right, guys, welcome to the live stream. It's been a while, and I had some changes here. So, is AI going to take your job in 2026? Now, 2025 is coming to an end, and in 2026 is actually going to be bigger, way bigger than the previous years. So, guys, question is, which job is going to survive in 2026? And I'm going to be discussing that in this live stream. So I hope you guys sit and watch to the end. We will be digesting this particular topic. So while I actually do that, I also want to take some time to make changes in my YouTube video because I noticed the description is not properly set. So I start. Now I just realized I can actually pause this video the way I want to. And also, I didn't do a live stream for you guys. This channel is officially 8 years old. I think I started this channel um, 8 years ago, not today, I think 2 days ago, but 8 years. Now I am here, and I really appreciate everyone that has been with me from day one. Thank you guys so much. You guys have been great, and we still have a long way to go in this channel. So, what I will be discussing is actually the jobs that are going to be surviving in 2026 and also how AI is going to influence the job market. So, I'm going to be discussing that in this video. In this live stream. So, give me a few minutes. I'll be with you. You know, there used to be a way to actually pause your live stream before, but I cannot see that option right now. That is actually what I was looking for. I wanted to pause it while I make this stream. This is actually unprofessional of me. I am going to have another live stream tomorrow, and it's not going to be easy. So I am going to try to live stream every day until 2026. I am not sure I'll be able to do that, but I'm going to try to do that anyway. Alright, now let's have a reality check, a very quick reality check. AI isn't actually coming for your job, it's actually coming for your task and also the activities in the job. Now, what exactly does that mean? That means that AI is going to be operated by humans, and most of the tasks that we do, AI is going to be taking that over, and yet it is still the same as taking your job. But the thing is, most people that will actually leverage this is actually the people that know how to operate the AI, and there is going to be less people doing job, and there is going to be more AI jobs. Now, for instance, I actually pulled out a statistics right here. Now, the statistics says that today, 78% globally, this is not just a particular region, 78% of companies are actually making use of AI in their daily operations, or rather their daily activity. Now, 78% to you might be a small number, but that is actually going to increase to like 90% or more, because as of 2025, a lot of AI came in, even though there is some errors, but most of the time it's accurate. So there are little errors in this stuff, and you can't just make this up. 78% is actually a big number. Now, 78% of companies using AI. Now, when I say AI, I don't mean only ChatGPT. I don't mean both the robotic, both the automation tools, everything that is automated is actually AI, because AI means artificial intelligence. Now, all these automated maybe somebody doing research making use of AI. It's still AI. Now they could actually outsource this job to professionals to do them for them, but instead of doing that, they are just going to buy the premium of an AI tool and then start using it. Now, this is actually the data that I'm actually going through. Now, you can see through this data right here, right? 2017, the use of AI is just 20%. It increased to 40%, 60%. You can see 2019, 2020, 2021, 2023, 2020, 2023, 2024, and then 2025, it went up. 2024, it actually went up, and then it went up the highest on 2025. So I think the use of AI right now, it's going to get even worse uh, along the years. I think I am very sure of that because as of 2024, this started coming out. Gradually, people were not like expecting AI to go far. They were like, okay, maybe very soon AI is going to die off, just like so many tech actually died off. But it looks like AI is not going anywhere and AI is going to stay. And just so maybe that statistics wasn't enough for you or you didn't see it clearly, you can actually look at this very well. 2017, 20%. Now you can actually see where it actually went up. And then it was like staggering between 2020, 2019, there was a lot of improvement, and then it was still staggering in 2020, and then 2025 it tried to make another move, and then it just jumped off to 70% in 2024, and then in 2025 it still improved and a lot of people are actually making use of it. So this is actually telling you something, right? Now this is telling you that a lot of people are embracing AI, and AI is actually doing well because let's say 2024 there was a lot of failures. Some company made some AI video. You can remember seeing the Smith video eating noodles, and that was so ugly. It wasn't professional. It looks so disgusting because the face was distorted and all that stuff. But right now, you can see a perfectly AI created video. Now, even most of my videos don't even get half of the views that AI videos are getting. So you can clearly see where we are actually going. It's already taking a lot of jobs. Now, you won't actually lose your job to be precise, but someone using AI is going to take your job because now you can see so many new channel coming out. Like I've spent like 8 years in the company. I am not even getting views compared to the people that are making AI right now. An AI company or AI user is going to come out and start making videos because it is actually very easy to create AI videos, but you also need creativity. Without creativity, you'll not be able to create AI videos. So now a lot of people are creating them and actually getting even more views than the people that are spending more time making the video. Now that is actually the reality of AI in 2025. And in 2026, this is going to even get worse. And yeah, there is no way about it. So by 2026, this mistake is going to cost a lot of people their job if they are not embracing AI. So it is just said that you just need to accept AI and start using AI. Now, I actually went on to do some deep research on the company that is actually using heavily AI, not the ones that are just using it, barely using it. I mean the ones that are heavily using AI. Now, the first company on this list in tech is Microsoft, Google Alphabet, Amazon, Nvidia, Meta, Apple. Now, all these people are making use of AI, and you can clearly see that all these are big companies. And there are even more on the list: IBM, Palantir, Oracle, Databricks, OpenAI. Already, you know that. Anthropic, they also create. Adobe, Tesla, Walmart. All these guys are the big companies making use of AI, but there are even more companies that are actually using AI. I don't want to go deep into that. Now, apart from all these big companies that are actually using AI, right? Now, there are also these companies that are actually manufacturing AI. I'm not going to list every of them, but the big company that are actually manufacturing AI is actually ABB, Manufacture Corporation, KUKA. There is also Yaskawa Electronics.
there is Universal Robots, there is Epson, and there is Amazon, Walmart, Tesla, Intuitive Surgery, STM Micros. Now, there are more people that are actually making AI or robotic, but now these are just the few people that I've actually mentioned. Now, why exactly am I making all this? Now, you can clearly see that already the people that we are using, the big company that we are using, they are already embracing AI. So if they are embracing AI, this is clearly telling you the direction that um, jobs is actually going to be channeling to. So obviously, since all of these people are making use of AI, that means that the new wave or the new revolution is revolving AI. So if you're not actually involving yourself in learning AI, acquiring the AI skill, you'll be left behind. I think I said this a lot. Now, the jobs that will actually survive in 2026, these jobs will actually exist even more than AI, and it also gets scary. Now, these are the jobs that actually requires human judgment to do. Now, AI can't actually take these jobs because it requires the person to actually take a manual judgment on that particular issue. Now, they might use AI to do their research, but they cannot use AI to do their judgment because you need a person to actually sign, and you also need a person to also approve that. This I'm actually talking about like medical area, and I'm also talking about the law firm and security. Now, most of our security also use robotic, like you can use drone, you can use a robot dog, so many things, but you still require a human to actually be there to operate all of those things. So yes, a lot of jobs are going to be taken, but most of the jobs that actually need human judgment is still going to be available as of 2026. All of the jobs are not going to be taken away, but I actually think robots can also pass all this judgment, but we are going to go into that in a different case. Because, for instance, if you went for if you want to go for an interview, right, a visa interview, you want to get a passport to travel to a different country. It is the people that will attend to you. Now, in the near future, I think AI can also be automated to do all of this. I am just saying. So, but that is going to be on a different topic. So, but the jobs that are actually at risk is actually if you do this for a living and AI is already replacing your job, then this won't survive by 2026. And also, tools like ChatGPT already can do a lot of jobs in seconds, and those jobs are actually automated job, multitasking job, and also um, research jobs, right? But still, you need some professionals sometimes to also do this because even all those professionals also make use of the AIs that we're actually talking about. Now, I don't want to go deep into all this conversation because I actually want to round up this live stream very soon. So, if you want to actually get to know all of the jobs that are going to be surviving in 2026. I think if you have that time to do that, I think you also have some time to also learn your AI. So that is why I'm going to be making more AI tutorials for you guys so that maybe that is going to help you to improve your skill in learning. And if you have further question regarding what AI to use to perform a particular task, leave that in the comment section. But I'm going to be covering some videos like that. So um, the reason why I actually started this video is actually to tell you guys that I have actually made it to 8 years on YouTube, and I am happy that I am here, and I'm still going to be making and going with you guys at the long run. So I appreciate you for coming and watching my video, and I also appreciate you for supporting what I do. So in the long run, I hope we actually have even more success in this platform. So thank you for watching. Stay safe and peace.